Good afternoon, boys and girls. So what I have for you today is this science activity kit. Ooh, sciencey. So there's a couple of different things in here. So what you are going to need is some pencils or markers or crayons. I have all of these, so I'm gonna use these. Let's see. Let's start with the red one though. So let's get into it. So right off the bat, what you have is a word find. Word find. So let's just pick an easy word. Base. So I'm gonna do this easy one with you. What I like to do is I like to find the B's and then go all around the B. So here's a B. Is there an A? Here's an A, but there's no S anywhere around the A. Here's an A, but there's no S around the. So like, oh look, here's another B. There's an A. So then we look, is there an S? There's an S and there's an E. So there is base. And that's how you find all of them. You find the first letter and then just go around in all the directions to see if the second letter's there. Like for instance, if you were doing, let's say acid's right here. I would look for A and then a C. So here's an A and here's a C. Is there an I, but the I goes up, so it's not in line. So A, C, nope. A, C, here's a C, no I. And then you just keep doing that until you find the one you are looking for. So here's an A, there's a C, there's an I, there's a D, and there is acid. And that's how you do these. You find the first letter, and then you look at the letters all around them. I don't know, can you see my circle marks? Let's find out. There you go. See, there was base. I found the B, and then I looked all around for an A, and I found the A. So I started over here, and it was B and A, and this A didn't go anywhere, and this A didn't go anywhere. I'll do one more for you. Let's do atom, A-T-O-M. So I find an A, and then I look for a T immediately around it. There's a T, but there's nothing over here. Let's find another A. There's an A. There's a T. Then I need an O. These O's go off to the sides. These go off to the sides. This O goes down, so no. There's another A. So there's the T I'm looking for. There's the O I'm looking for. And there's the M. That's how you do it. You just find the first letter and then go from there. So let's flip the page. And over here, what we have is a coloring page. Let me zoom out for you a little bit. So, like I said, get your markers, get your crayons, and go ahead and color this. I'm just gonna do, let's color this beaker real quick. And I wanna color the solution in the beaker. You know what, I wanna color the solution in the beaker red. Or I guess this is sort of a red-orange. There we go. And then you'll just color the rest of this page however you want, boys and girls. Let's flip over to the next one. So here we have a game of Tic Tac Toe for you to play with your friends or your siblings or a parent or a guardian. And if you don't know how to play Tic Tac Toe, but I think everybody knows how to play Tic Tac Toe. But if you don't, what you do is the first person puts down an X or an O, whichever one they want to start with. Then you put down an O, and then put down an X, and then whoever gets 3 in a row wins. So I see that X is going to win, so I'm going to put an O here. But then I see that O could win, so I'm going to put an X here. Then I see that X could win, so I'm going to put an O here. But then I see that O could win, so I'm going to put an X here. And then I guess O can just go here. And then X got no place to go, so they go there. And nobody wins, which is a very real possibility of Tic-Tac-Toe if you haven't ever played it before. And then, so this game I absolutely used to love. This was a game I used to play a lot as a kid where you would have a bunch of dots. I don't know if you know it. So you take turns drawing lines. So I'm going to be 2 people. You draw one line, and then the next person draws another line. Then you draw another line, then the next person draws another line, and then I finished this square, so I put my initial on it. And then the next person goes, and, oh no, I finished another square, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna put another line here, and then this person finished, so they get to put their initial on it, right? And then you just take turns like that, drawing lines and trying to claim squares, right? And that's all there is to it. And then at the end, after you do all of these, you count up the initials, and whoever has the most wins. And then here you have another coloring page for you to color. And then see how many new words you can make using the letters from the words. So science experiment. So this is like a word scramble. So what words can you make from this? Like I'm gonna give you one. MINT is mint. Mint. Oh, I see. You could make permanent. You could make NICE is nice. You can make the word nice. And that's what you do for this one. And then this one, you circle the item that doesn't belong. And then here you have a maze. So you start in the beaker and then you work your way through the maze till you get to the finish. And for this one, you can draw an experiment. So the grids help you to make sure everything's equal. So like say, this is my center line. Say I'm just gonna do a random shape. Oh, let's call this an owl. Let's say I'm drawing, this is an experiment about owls, right? And I want to, this is a bad owl, I just realized. But if I want to make it equal, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, I know that this curve needs to match up right there. And then I know if I need to go slowly one out this way. And then when I come back in, and then this needs to be half of that one. And then this one needs to go out. Yeah, that was not a, this was, you know what this was? This was a cyclowl. There we go. I made a cyclowl. So since cyclowls need cyclowls, so we'll give him his cyclowl claws. And there, you know what? And he needs his cyclowl wings and cyclowl tail feathers. There's my cyclowl. I guess that is sort of an experiment. And there's another coloring page. And that's it for this one, boys and girls. So I hope you have a lot of fun with this one. Bye, boys and girls.